Well, with the roof shut, the conditions comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he is in there with the first hit of Game 5. It's a double. Jock Peterson is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Tap foul at home plate. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. No one out with a runner at second. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Will Clark gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out toward right field. Quinn has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Evan Gattis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Chris Carter set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Carmen Killebrew makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Joey Gallo will get his first cuts here. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Cal Ripken into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Takes this the other way to right. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Carlton Fisk will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Brendel Grichuk stands in. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Eduardo Escobar takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jake Marisnick set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Runners off for second. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is... A.J. Pierzynski leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping in, Emilio Bonifacio, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Grichuk has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Taylor Youngman stands in for the first time. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball. Maybe.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jimmy Nelson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And the leadoff man is retired here in the Milwaukee third. Scooter Gennett will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Gallo giving chase. 2 down. Freddie Freeman stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tony Gwynn is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Jock Peterson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Eric Young Jr. will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 28.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Running is Young. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Taken for strike 3, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now in the box, Harmon Killebrew. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Runner goes for third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Evan Gattis is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Grounded to third. Killebrew fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away. Chris Carter stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Carlton Fisk stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Striding into the box, Rendell Gritchick. He drew a walk his first time. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Joey Gallo heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On the ground up the middle. Escobar comes up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Cal Ripken stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. Line toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Emilio Bonifacio is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Barehanded on the hop. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Jake Marisnick stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Jimmy Nelson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Scooter Gennett will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plays. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit out towards second. Bonifacio scoops it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Taylor Youngman to start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after it.
Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Tony Gwynn will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Snap throw from the catcher. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Eric Young Jr. will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Runners going. Run sign still on 1-2, and he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Will Clark stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Harmon Killebrew strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Pitch inside, the throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. He got him, and exhale as he's out of the jam. Freddie Freeman will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the 6th. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Evan Gattis will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. sometimes that's half the battle.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis. His first homer here in the series. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Carlton Fisk stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gallo ranging back. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Ready on 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Joey Gallo will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Steven Strasburg will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7.
Steven Strasburg.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Cal Ripken will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Strasburg gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air and deep to left center field. Marisnick going back, and this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting,
Emilio Bonifacio will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And that misses 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
J.J. Hardy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 2.
2 down, runners at first and second. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
So often playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen. And this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Paul Hamels will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound.
Number 35.
Jake Marisnick will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Steven Strasburg will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Into the on-deck circle now is Corey Hart as he'll be called on to pinch hit here. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Killebrew is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Scooter Gennett will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Will Smith will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Eric Young Jr. steps in now. Rafael Chavez will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Will Clark will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Joaquin Salazar will come on now and pinch run here. First and second now, 1 man out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And the count will be full. Payoff pitch on its way. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So striding in, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's right there at the belt, 1 and 2 now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hamels has his sign. 1-1 on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Young has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out, and he just sat on it.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Chris Carter will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. High pop-up. Hamels with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Carlton Fisk comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. It looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Rendell Grichuk stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the runner's coming home. This is in the air out to right. Quinn sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Cal Ripken, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hit to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. A.J. Pierzynski will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Raleigh Fingers is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit toward the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Emilio Bonifacio stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Diego Tejada will be summoned now to be the pinch runner at first here, 1 man out. Angel Pagan will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch.
Angel Pagan.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Cole Hamels. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Brian Pena will look for some 2 out. 2 out with the man at first.
Brian Pena.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but he was obviously not rattled out there, and he came through in a big way.
For the Rangers, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.